So welcome back to Arts Watch. We've talked with some of the actors about preparing for this play, but now we're going to get in a little deeper. Sometimes they have to deal with intimacy issues, and let's see how they prepared for this particular wild party.
It's a heartfelt, real story, even though there's a lot of sexiness and there's a lot of, raunchy behavior, but it still is a very, very, touching story.
To prepare for that, the performers had to know one another very well. And as some theater practitioners around the country have discovered over the past decade, it's important to have trust as a crucial element when you're reproducing intimacy on stage, especially if the actors don't know each other, which many of us didn't. Taking out the stigma of what it means to touch another person and getting rid of that, oh, if they're touching me here, does that mean the real actor has feelings for me? This is a job that needs to be done, and until you've developed a sense of trust with one another, real work can't move forward. There's a lot of rolling around on the floor. There was a lot of touching.
What to their characters would have been foreplay becomes a more violent moment and becomes an attack. And I know if we're doing our job correctly, then it's quite horrifying to the audience. It has to be, because it's scary to even think in those terms, let alone play that kind of action out on stage.
I actually teach with workshop theater. I teach with Broadway Bound, and I get to take one of my students and pull her hair and throw her on the ground. That's probably my favorite moment.
If you want to come see a musical that is definitely not your average bear, if you want to see something that is completely different, and you want to see something that is risque, but it's also got a heart to the story, then I'd say definitely come out and see it.